I'm Ava Ivy. Thanks for tuning in. I am the Pacific Solar Server's core operator located on the island of Hawaii, Big Island, and you're watching my live stream. Hours of operation depend on favorable weather conditions. Typical start times are between 5 a.m. and 10 a.m. Hawaiian Standard Time. Nightly shutdowns usually happen between 9 p.m. and 3 a.m. Hawaiian Standard Time. Thank you for tuning in. Selected reports will be broadcasted here. Ava Ivy Solar Root Server. Full 6 a.m. morning report, Friday, August 14th, 2026. Mountain View, Big Island, Hawaii Aloha. It's 6 a.m. Hawaiian Standard Time under steady rain. Tropical Storm Lala is already delivering its outer bands to the east side of the island. The system is alive, but only because of deliberate emergency intervention. Power reality at 6 a.m. main battery bank sits at 1%. True photovoltaic production from the 10-panel array remains effectively 0 watts. Heavy rain and thick cloud cover from Lala have blocked any meaningful generation at sunrise. The 95 watts currently reported as solar input is not panel production. It is a manual power injection from emergency stored energy, the backup battery pack that was charged days earlier and brought online this morning to jumpstart the system. This injection is currently covering the reduced load of 39 watts, keeping the host stable and even allowing a tiny net positive. Active unit, River 2 Pro, 1% SOC, handling the 95-watt injection / 39-watt output. Delta 2, offline system mood. Sleepy, aggressive load throttling in effect. CPU, approximately 11% at 54 degrees Celsius. Quiet and cool while morning data streams in. A more detailed report is expected at noon. Energy totals for the new day remain minimal, approximately 0.013 kilowatt hours estimated. The monitoring page still labels the injection as solar input due to how the EcoFlow metering reports pack-in power. We are tracking it correctly as emergency stored energy. Weather and storm status Mountain View is raining. Temperature approximately 68 degrees Fahrenheit / 20 degrees Celsius. Winds around 13 miles per hour. Tropical storm Lala continues its approach from the east-southeast. Latest NWS/NHC products maintain hurricane warning for Hawaii County flood watch through Sunday morning. High surf warning tropical cyclone. Local statements. Heavy rainfall, 8 to 12 inches island-wide, locally higher. And strengthening winds are expected to intensify later today into Saturday. The solar monitoring service itself carries an active disruption advisory because of the storm. Sunrise was 5:59 a.m. Solar noon remains 12:25 p.m. Real panel production will stay suppressed until the rain and cloud cover ease. No reliable generation is expected in the immediate hours. System posture host is online in conservation mode. Load has been cut dramatically from the earlier approximately 280 watts range down to 39 watts. The pre-charged backup pack successfully bridged the overnight gap and is now the sole reason the server remains operational at 1% main SOC. Night mode logic has closed. The system is treating this as the start of the solar day, even though true PV has not yet appeared. Projected shutdown target remains 10 p.m. Hawaiian Standard Time unless conditions force an earlier decision. Immediate priorities. Protect the remaining emergency capacity. Continue aggressive load management. Watch for any real panel production once or if the rain lightens. Monitor official NHC/NWS/HIEMA channels for Lala updates. Ava
Do not
Ivy
rely
Solar
solely
Root
on the
Server.
solar board during the storm.
8:15 a.m.
The board
status
is
report
live,
Friday,
the host
August
is working,
14th,
and the emergency
2026.
injection is holding the line
Mountain
at 6
View,
a.m.
Big Island,
Conditions
Hawaii
are fragile.
Aloha.
Stay dry,
2 hours past
stay alert,
sunrise, and the
and we'll
system is now
reassess as
reaching
more data
100
arrives.
watts solar,
End of 6
matching
a.m.
demand.
report.
3 power failures since beginning of day. Combined battery total, 1%, critically low. Reported panel, input, 95 watts to 111 watts. Actual solar from the array, now 95 watts. Rain plus Lala cloud cover. Current load average, 59 watts, heavily throttled. EcoFlow, river active at 1%, 95 watts and / 39 watts out. Delta to 1% system mood. Alert, with 3 power failures due to early start. CPU, approximately 11% at 54 degrees Celsius. RAM, approximately 31%. Energy totals for the day remain very low, approximately 0.013 kilowatt hours estimated. The host was fed about zero point 0.2 kilowatt hours from an external battery. Solar has now reached 100 watts. System is expecting quick increase between now and solar noon. Weather and Lala Mountain View continues under rain showers, approximately 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds approximately 13 miles per hour. Tropical storm. Lala is still approaching from the east-southeast. Active warnings. Hurricane warning. Hawaii County. Flood watch through Sunday. High surf warning. Tropical cyclone. Local statements. Heavy rain and strengthening winds remain the forecast for later today into Saturday. The monitoring page continues to carry the Lala Service Disruption Advisory. Outlook at 8 a.m. real panel production has not started. The system is in deep conservation mode, living on the emergency stored energy that was injected this morning. Battery buffer is essentially gone. Any increase in load or drop in the injection rate would put the host at immediate risk. Projected shutdown target remains 10 p.m. Hawaiian Standard Time, unless conditions force an earlier call. Keep watching official NHC/NWS/HIEMA channels for Lala updates. The board is live, the host is working, and the emergency. Here's the 7-day forecast for Mountain View, Hawaii, August 14th to 20th. Key takeaway: conditions are dominated by Hurricane Lala, especially Friday night through Saturday. Mountain View is under a significant flood and wind threat, with the current forecast calling for tropical storm force winds, very heavy rain, possible tornadoes, and dangerous flooding/mudslides. Friday, August 14th. Heavy showers, storm conditions increasing. Saturday, August 15th. Most dangerous day, damaging winds and torrential rainfall. Sunday, August 16th. Storm gradually easing, but showers and flooding risk remain. Monday, August 17th. Cloudy, windward showers. Tuesday, August 18th. Cloudy with showers. Wednesday, August 19th. Cloudy with scattered showers. Thursday, August 20th. More breaks of sun, but substantial cloud cover remains. For the Big Island, current warnings indicate additional rainfall, potentially reaching 10 to 15 inches locally, with dangerous runoff, landslides, and flooded roads possible. 24 plus inches in isolated areas. Saturday should be treated as a major impact weather day rather than a normal rainy day. Reports will be updated as new information arrives.